everything about this discrimination thing, this racist incident that happened to me, it spells deceit. These people, instead of just letting the video speak for the truth, they keep telling lies, and they've actually now sent an elected public official to basically threaten me. Especially threaten me using their public job, their elected job to undermine the situation. I don't get it. Wow. Y'all stoop that low? I understand white people because that's what they do. But I don't understand black people, man. Why would you get in the middle of that? You know what I mean? Like, if this is between me and them, I've never said your name. I don't even know you. Why would you get in touch with me? This had nothing to do with you. You don't have any legal grounds. Nobody has ever, I don't even know you. I've never mentioned your name. Why would you contact the attorney and then get ask for me to call you when I don't, nothing, this doesn't even pertain to you. Your name is nowhere involved. You don't own the company. You weren't at the incident. My camera was. And then you give me your insight on it. You don't think it doesn't look like discrimination or racism to you, and you're the only black person that has seen that video that has said that, and you work there. It's a conflict of interest, man. So that's what you do with the taxpayer money? Wow. We're gonna address that issue, man. That's just not right, man. Like, it's like they ganging up on me, man. And that's what they did in slavery days. And they did that with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. When the government couldn't get close to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they sent black people to do it. The slave owners did the same thing. Read the Willie Lynch letter. That's all it is, man. I can't even believe this woman called me, man, for real. Like, I got text messages from this woman. Call logs and everything. And I entertained the conversation for a minute, man, just to see where she was at. And it was like, I kept telling the sister, like, look, I don't want to fight with you, and I really don't know why you calling me. I was threatened, like, I didn't even know who she was. She told me who she was and, her power or position in city government. And I'm like, well, what the fuck they got to do with this? Not only is it strange because the incident didn't even happen in Richmond. It happened in Henrico County. And it didn't even happen with her. She just decided to step in, was like, you ain't gonna do this, and, I'll do this if you do that. And I'm like, man, I ain't threatening nobody, and, these is threats. So I come out and, I can say one thing here at City Hall and do that. I'm like, what the fuck does City Hall got to do with a private business? A private entity? Wow. And then my partners, man, was telling me, like, bro, that's a conflict of interest. You know what I mean? And not only that, they was telling me about the paperwork you're supposed to sign before you see a house. I got at least 10 partners who buy and sell property in the city of Richmond, who have bought and sold property through these people before the date that this incident happened. And they told me they never signed anything to see a house. So if anybody violated the rules of Virginia Realty Association, it was y'all. Y'all don't get people to sign those forms. Well, show the Virginia Realty Association the form for everybody that you showed a house to. You can't produce that, and it's just straight, blatantly racism, man. They and discriminate. They trying everything now. They trying the forms, and they refuting video. And they also, now they're going to get city council people, man, they call me and threaten me, man, like, what's going on? It's insane, man. Like, I'm just a regular dude trying to eat out here, man. I was trying to look at a house. You know what I mean? Where did the forms come from, and where did the lies? And now, what does a city councilwoman have any interest to do in Henrico County? I don't understand that. Where did that come from? And all three of the people I've dealt with at that company have lied. The guy, the racist, who discriminated against me, he lied. The lady who, supposed to be his boss, she lied. Now this city council woman coming to me like, and she's black. The other two people, the first guy, you know, the racist, he's white. The lady who was his boss, she's white. Now, you know, just like in slavery time, they pick a black woman to, you know, come and try to get me to fight with her. And I kept telling her, I was like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do this to one of my black sisters. You know what I mean? You ain't had nothing to do with this. I kept asking her, where did you come in at? She told me, you know, I'm affecting her money. And how? I don't even know you. How am I affecting your money? And why are you calling me? You know, if this is some bullshit, people will see it's some bullshit. Obviously it ain't. You know what I mean? Like, where did you come from? That's like you seeing two people fight on the street. You just go jump into shit and defend one of the people. The other guy like, you don't even know how this started. Then after you see the video, you make the time, oh, it doesn't look like much to me. I have yet to show a minority that video who has said it wasn't blatant racism, blatant discrimination. Well, we'll let it play out how it's going to play out, man. You know, like I said, I was never in this to get anything, man. I wanted to look at the house. I might would have bought it. You feel me? I belong to an investment group, man. And I do marketing for Class A contractors, man, construction people, man. Like, people that y'all have done business with, man, I do marketing for them people. You might don't know it. It's not my business to tell you who they are. However, man, y'all digging a deep hole for yourselves, man. Now y'all going to get, who y'all going to get next? You know, to come out and lie and coerce shit. There ain't no telling what kind of lies y'all telling over there. It's all gravy, man, because I got righteousness on my side. I got video. I got witnesses, man. Like, come on, man. What was your purpose for calling me? And I don't get it. It's supposed to be a black sister, man. It's supposed to be trying to help black brothers. If anything, you're supposed to mediate the shit. You straight come out and attack me without, and you told me you hadn't even seen the video. Then after I show it to you, I don't think. We're not going on what you think. We're going on what the video says. So it is what it is, man. I'll be back in Richmond soon. We're going to address this, man, because I don't understand why you would even tell me what you do and all that shit. Like, what does that have to do with this incident? Like, you being on city council, what the fuck they got to do with anything? I mean, for real. Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't scare me because I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't broken the law. You know what I mean? I have a right to boycott any business I want. You know what I mean? If you feel a certain type of way, that's cool. But to threaten me, but you know, but you can go down City Hall and in 1 minute and you can do this and all. What the? You gonna use public? You gonna use taxpayer money for some private shit that ain't had nothing to do with you? That's incredible. We'll address that though when I get back to Richmond, man. I'll be back real soon. And come on, man. How you gonna take part, man? My family voted for you, man. You know how many family members I got in that part of the city? Damn, and that's what you gonna do for people who, you know, gave you their vote, who gave you that position? Wow, man. That's incredible, man. I ain't asked for this shit. I wasn't looking for y'all. I wasn't in front of that office. I was in my neighborhood, man, at my partner's house, man. I mean, doing what Americans do, man, doing what people in this city do. You probably done. I bet you haven't even. I bet you don't have a log of everybody you done showed the house to. But now that now, you know, you saying, oh, well, you supposed to fill out all these forms. Man, I got investors right now. When I get back to Richmond, I'm gonna put them on film, man. I'm gonna say, man, have you? I don't even know what the form look like, but I'm gonna ask them, say, man, have you ever filled this form out? Most of them, I know they're gonna say no, unless they trying to side with you. But I know Virginia Realty Association, whoever them people, I know they know. Realtors show houses all the time without paperwork, man. You know what I mean? But that's just some bullshit for y'all to cover. It's just more and more bullshit y'all throwing into the game trying to hide the inevitable. But it's all good. When I get back to Richmond, man, if you think stuff rough now, wait till I get back to Richmond. It's a wrap, man. This shit it's all fraud, man. Somebody need to look into this shit for real. That's for real, man. You got city council people, man, stepping into the business they ain't got shit to do with. You know, it's all fraud, man. Them people trying to railroad me, man, for real. It's crazy. You know, and it's a paper trail. I mean, it's an electronic trail through this shit. Like, it's not hard to prove. It's very easy, man. It can be Googled and YouTube, man, for real.